14 huge home and away spoilers for next week. What's next in Summer Bay? Coming up on Home and Away. Irene returns home to Summer Bay. But is it all too soon? Elsewhere, Cash pulls out of being Tane's best man. Abigail and Mali's romance is under strain. And creepy Eliza finds a new fixation. Here's a full collection of 14 massive moments. You can also check out our collection of 25 spoiler pictures from these episodes. 1. Cash rejects Remy's peace offering. Eden's man thinks they should keep their distance from one another. Eden can't understand why Cash won't get over his grudge, while Bree urges Remy to say he's sorry again. In the end, Levi engineers a meeting between Remy and Cash in the hope of them sorting things out. 2. Cash makes a stand. Cash and Remy call a truce. But it doesn't last long when Remy admits he doesn't think Cash and Eden will last. Tane advises Cash to stop listening to Remy and just concentrate on him and Eden. Cash takes his mate's advice on and decides he'll go to Sunny's party regardless of what Remy thinks about his relationship. 3. Eliza finds a new obsession. Marilyn voices her concerns about Rue homeschooling Eliza to Alf, but he thinks they need to show their support. Later, Rue finally discovers something that sparks Eliza's interest when the teen takes an interest in Levi's career as a surgeon. Rue encourages Eliza to do some research of her own and tells her how proud she is of her. 4. Sunny spills the beans. Remy bails on Sunny's party to avoid another run-in with Cash. But Eden points out he'll have to face him at some point. During the party, Sunny fills Bree in on his and Remy's backstory and all the kind things his mate has done for him. The next morning, Sunny treats Theo to breakfast using Remy's credit card and suggests he start a side hustle to help fund his new car. 5. Cash lets Tane down. Cash tells Tane he won't do the best man speech at his wedding, knowing full well he doesn't really love Harper. Afterwards, Cash arrives at work to find Rose in a good mood. In private, she tells him she's applied to become a detective, which means Cash stands a chance of getting his old job back. 6. Eliza has the best day. Eliza is too busy with her research into surgical procedures to make dinner or even pick up the phone. Rue and Alf are annoyed by her flaky behavior, and concerned to learn Eliza's been watching online videos of surgeries. Later, Eliza surprises her foster mom with a hug goodnight as she thanks Rue for giving her the best day. 7. Dana gets Cash back on board. Dana is taking her mind off her breakup with Xander by focusing on sorting Harper's upcoming nuptials. She's horrified to hear Cash has pulled out of being best man, and goes to the station to confront him. Cash admits his concerns over Tane and Harper's union, and while Dana shares them, she feels they have a duty to give the couple a magical wedding day. 8. Irene is living in fear. Leah and John go to see Irene at rehab to find out why she's refusing to attend Tane and Harper's wedding. Irene is upfront in her response and admits she can't commit to anything that might disrupt her recovery. Later, during a phone conversation, Irene admits to John she's scared but won't tell him what of. 9. Irene returns to the Bay. John and Leah return to the rehab clinic the following day, determined to find out what's frightening Irene. She suggests that being back in Summer Bay would make painful memories resurface and may even tempt her to start drinking again. John finally manages to convince Irene to come home, but is she really ready for it? 10. Rose is moving on. Rose has got big news for Kirby and Dana. She's accepted a job as a detective and is moving to the city. Her friends are over the moon about Rose's exciting career move, but admit they're going to really miss her. 11. Abigail gets jealous. Abigail reluctantly allows Mali to meet up with Rose, but struggles to contain her jealousy as she watches the exes celebrate her news. Mali is annoyed to realize his girlfriend was testing him, so Rose decides to speak to Abigail herself to put her mind at rest. The ladies clear things up, but Rose issues Abigail a warning when she brands Mali half-truth Hudson. 12. Abigail questions her future with Mali. As Mali promises never to hurt her, Abigail asks if he wants to move back in. Mali reckons living apart works best for them as a couple. But Abigail wants him at home, where she can see him. The pair continue to clash over Abby's lack of trust, which leads her to question the future of their relationship. 13. Mali wants Abby to stop playing games. After hearing about Abigail's issues with Mali, Levi confronts him at the board shop. Levi soon realizes he's got the wrong end of the stick as Mali explains it was Abigail's idea for him to move back. Mali is still keen to make things work, but wants Abby to stop playing games and find a way to trust him. 14. Irene is terrified for the future. Alf and Marilyn are overjoyed to see Irene back at the diner. But Leah is concerned it's all too much too soon. She shares her worries with Irene, who also admits she's struggling to cope without the structure and routine of rehab. Later, Irene finds herself home alone for the first time and is completely paralyzed with fear. Can she find a way to move forward? Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more movie spoilers next week. Goodbye and see you again.